Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and my 7th cash stuffing video. Today I'm going to do things a little bit differently because it is Easter this week. So it means that there's quite a few bank holidays that I won't be in work for. So I'm going to start off with unstuffing the mini binder, then stuffing the larger binder, and then the mini binder with anything that's left over. And then if there's quite a lot left over, popping the rest back into the bank. So I'm just going to get straight into it. So I'm just going to start taking the money out of the bank wallet to begin with. So what you'll probably see is there's a lot of 20s. Well, it's all 20s actually. I want to start popping just £20 notes or £50 notes into the larger binder, and then the smaller notes pop into the small binder. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 160 in total. So let's start with unstuffing the mini binder first. What you'll probably notice as well is there's quite a lot of coins in the mini binder this week, because with the £50 bingo that I completed, I went to take the money to the bank, and it wasn't until I got to the bank that I realised that you can't put coins in unless you go to the like one of the desks. So I decided to change a £20 note that was in my mini binder and pop the coins in here instead. So there's quite a lot of coins in here that there wouldn't normally be. But then I managed to pop the £50 into the bank. So let's start. So having a look in here. So for emergency, so I popped £5 in here last week, and I have £5 that hasn't been spent. Nothing that I needed to spend for emergency this week. Travel. So I have quite a little bit left in travel. So with travel, I've been trying to find ways to save money with travel. So to begin with, I was getting a weekly ticket, which was £18. Then I decided to get day tickets, which were £5 each. So first of all, I was saving about £2. Then I was saving around about £5. And then with having all the coins in my mini binder, it actually worked out really well because it meant that I could get the £2 tickets. So it's £2 there, £2 back. So I was saving a couple of pounds each time. So I've got quite a little bit of change left over in travel this week. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, £7 left over in travel. For food, let's have a look. I've got £3 left over in food. And again, I popped £20 in there last week. For personal, I popped £10 in there last week, and I've got £2 left over. For social, I had £15 in here last week to go to the market, which we did. We went to the world famous Bury Market, and I popped a picture on there on my YouTube under community if you want to have a quick look on there. So I've got £1 left over from that. And then for Fuck It, it had its £5 in there. And because it is Easter, I had to go and buy some more Cadbury Tassimo pods. So I have £1 left over. So that is the mini binder unstuffed. So I'm just going to start now with stuffing the larger binder. So as well, what you'll notice is that I'm actually starting at the back to begin with, only because usually I start at the front and then it's whatever's left over goes into the wallets at the back. So I've decided to change it up a little bit again today and start from the back of the larger binder to begin with. So for debt's not being tackled until next year, so there's nothing that's going to be going into debt today. Then we have bucket list. So as you will know, I'm working through the 100 things to do after quarantine bucket list. The first three things have been completed. The next three things I'm organising at the moment. So the first one is to go to the cinema, and the cinema tickets have been booked. The one after is to have a beauty treatment, and of course I'm going to be getting my nails done. So I need to book that appointment. And then the last of those three is to play mini golf. So I'm just waiting to hear back from my friend, so we can organise a date to go and play mini golf as well. So I definitely need to start popping more money and building this up in bucket list as well. So I'll just have a look how much is in here at the moment. So I have 20, 25, 30, 35. Let me just count that again. 20, 25, 30, 35. That's right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take the 3 5s and swap that with a 20. So now I have £40 in bucket list. Have I just closed that? I think so. Okay, so the next one is dreams. Let's see how much we have in here. So we have 50, and then 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then I'm going to take the £10 out and pop a 20 in. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So £110 now in dreams. So I'm going to pop that in here. And get it in. Okay, holidays isn't going to be getting anything for this week. Then we have investments. So I have 10, 15 in investments, and I'm going to swap that for a 20. So it's £20 now in investments. Lysa, so this is the first time this wallet is getting stuffed because it's the 4th of April today, and so from the 6th of April you can start then adding to your Lysa for the next financial year. So it's going to be getting £20 today. Then we have hobbies. So how much have we got in here? 20, 30, 35. So again, I'm going to take the 10 and the 5 out and pop the 20 in. So we have £40 now in hobbies. Wellness, let's have a look how much we have in here. So we have 15 in wellness, so I'm going to swap that and pop a £20 in wellness. I keep closing those wallets. Pop that on there. And then we have events. Let's see how much we have in here. So we have 20, 30, and I'm going to swap that for another 20. So we have £40 now in events. And emergencies is also going to be getting a £20. Okay, so let's go to, so challenges is my 30 envelope challenge, so I'll come back to that shortly. And then I had a pound coin left over, so I'll pop that with the rest of those. And then bank as well. Okay, so that is the large binder done for this week. And then let's move over to the mini binder now as well. So for emergency, I'm going to pop £5 in there. For travel, I'm just deciding whether or not to pop the coins in or to pop the notes in. I'm just thinking what would be easier. I think possibly the coins would be easier. Oh, I've got some £2 coins there. 2, 4. I'm only in, actually, that's all I need, that £4. I'm only in 2 days. So that would cover, have I worked that out right? I need to come back to that. I'm not with it at the moment. I'm going to come back to that. I've put £4 in there at the moment. Okay, food, I'm going to pop £10 in there. Going back to this, I've just realised it's actually £8 that I need to pop in there. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's that. Food is £10. Personal, I'm going to pop £10 in there as well. So that's personal done. And then we have social. So social this week, I am going to pop a little bit extra in there for this week, only because I do have plans to make something called butter pie. I was looking for it at the market, but I didn't see any, and I want to try and cook it on Maundy Thursday, because it doesn't include any meat. It's basically just potatoes in a pie. And yeah, I'm going to, if it goes well and it tastes nice, I have just joined TikTok, and I'm at official Leanne Saunders, and then if it does go well and it tastes nice, I will pop something on there, so others can make and enjoy it as well. So I do need to put a little bit extra in here to make, to get the ingredients to make the butter pie. So I'm going to pop £20 in here this week. And for fuck it, I'm going to pop £5. Okay, and that is my mini binder filled for this week as well. So now I'm just going to move on to the envelope challenge. So let's have a look. So I've got, the next one is £2. So I'm going to pop £2 in there. The next one is 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's £3. The next one is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. The next one is 5. So I'm going to pop a £5 note in here. then we have £6. So let's have a look. So we have 5, and there's a pound coin for the 6, and then we have 7. So we have 5, so we have in there 5, 6, 7, and that is all my coins gone now. And we are up to number 8 on there. So there's quite a those been filled in for today, and then it just leaves me with £15 left over. So I will pop this back into the bank, as that is spare, so it can go back into the bank. And that is my cash stuffing done for this week, and I will see you again next week, hopefully Tuesday next week. Have a great Easter.